The Galactic Council chamber fell silent as Admiral Chen Wei stepped through the reinforced doors, her black uniform bearing no insignia save for a single patch, Earth's blue marble against the void of space. The assembled delegates from 47 species shifted uncomfortably in their varied seating arrangements, some in pools of methane, others suspended in gravity fields. "Honored delegates," Chen began, her voice carrying across the vast chamber without amplification. 3 standard months ago, you witnessed the systematic extermination of the Kepler 442b colony. 7 million human civilians, men, women, children, obliterated by the hegemony's molecular disruptors. Ambassador Zethkar of the Altarian hegemony rose on his 6 legs, his chitinous exoskeleton gleaming under the chamber's artificial lighting. "The Council has already ruled on this matter, human. The colony was established in violation of territorial agreements." Our response was proportional. A ripple of clicking sounds, the Altarian equivalent of laughter, echoed from their delegation. Chen's expression didn't change. Proportional. She let the word hang in the air like a blade. 7 million souls for a territorial dispute. I see. Council Speaker Morden, an ancient crystalline whose body resembled living amber, extended a tendril of thought communication. "The matter is closed, human. Your species will accept the judgment and abide by galactic law." "Galactic law," Chen repeated, finally allowing herself a thin smile. "Tell me, honored delegates, how long have your species been spacefaring?" The question seemed to confuse the assembly. Ambassador Veltarn of the Aquatic Depths spoke through her translation unit, her words bubbling. "The depths have traveled between stars for 12,000 cycles. What relevance, the Altarians?" Zethkar's mandibles clicked irritably. 8,000 standard years. "Your point, human?" "My point," Chen said, beginning to pace before the assembly, "is that for all your millennia of civilization, for all your technological advancement in galactic law, none of you seem to understand what you've just awakened." She paused at the center of the chamber, directly beneath the holographic display showing the charred remains of Kepler 442b. "You see, we humans have a saying, civilization is not natural to us. We had to learn it, claw our way to it through blood and fire. For 200,000 years we were predators on a death world that tried to kill us every single day. We didn't evolve in peaceful meadows or crystal caves or thermal vents. We crawled out of Africa with nothing but sharpened sticks and the absolute refusal to die quietly." The chamber was completely silent now. "Do you know what we did to the last species that tried to wipe us out?" "Oh wait, there isn't one. Because every single group, tribe, or nation that ever attempted genocide against humans doesn't exist anymore. Not their culture, not their language, not even their genetic lineage. We have a perfect track record in that regard." Ambassador Zethkar's confidence was beginning to waver. "The hegemony commands 12 stellar fleets. Your technology, Chen interrupted, is impressive. Molecular disruptors, quantum shields, faster than light communication, all very advanced. But you made one critical error in your calculations." She turned to face the Altarian delegation directly. "You assume that because we play nice in your council chambers, because we follow your laws and trade agreements, because we smile and shake hands, or claws, or tentacles, that we're actually civilized. That the animal is gone." Chen reached into her uniform and withdrew a small device. She placed it on the speaking podium, and the chamber's central display activated, showing real-time footage from across Altarian space. 12 hegemony fleets hung in space, dead, dark, gutted from the inside out. "The thing about humans," Chen continued conversationally as gasps and clicking filled the chamber, "is that we never actually stopped being the monsters that climbed out of that gravity well. We just got very, very good at hiding it." The display shifted to show Altarian Prime, the hegemony's homeworld. Its major cities were intact but completely silent. No movement, no lights, no life signs. 57 billion Altarians, Chen said softly. Every single one alive and unharmed. They're sleeping. A very sophisticated neurological virus we developed for special occasions. They'll wake up in about 72 hours. Zethkar was backing away from the podium now, his confident posture completely gone. "This is impossible. Our defenses were designed by beings who never had to fight for their lives every single day for 200 millennia. Your shields stop energy weapons and kinetic projectiles. They don't stop a virus that spreads through quantum-entangled particles in your own communication networks. They don't stop microscopic machines that have been in your water supply for the past 6 months, waiting for activation. Chen looked around the chamber at the stunned faces of galactic civilization. Here's what's going to happen. Every single hegemony world, every colony, every space station is currently occupied by my species. Not conquered, occupied. When your people wake up, they're going to find human medics making sure they're healthy, human engineers fixing their infrastructure, human teachers ready to help their children learn. She paused, letting that sink in. You wanted to know what humanity's response to genocide would be? This is it. We didn't destroy the Altarians. We adopted them. Every single one is now under humanity's protection. Whether they like it or not, they will be cared for, educated, and eventually given the choice to join us willingly or be relocated to a peaceful world, far from any other species. The silence in the chamber was deafening. You see, honored delegates, we learned something important during our long climb to civilization. Extinction is forever. So when someone tries to make us extinct, we don't just fight back. We make sure it never ever happens again. Chen straightened her uniform and headed for the door. Oh, and one more thing. Earth formally withdraws from the Galactic Council, effective immediately. We tried playing by your rules, but it turns out your rules allow genocide and ours don't. She paused at the threshold and looked back one final time. The real beasts were never the ones following your laws. They were the ones you gave those laws the power to protect. The door sealed behind her with a soft hiss, leaving 46 species to contemplate their new reality in absolute silence.